There have been rumors suggesting that Queen Elizabeth had Meghan Markle removed from England. But is there any truth to this? Is it a fact or just another attempt to tarnish Meghan Markle's reputation? To understand this better, let's examine Meghan's journey as a member of the royal family. Meghan Markle's journey as a member of the British royal family has been a topic of intense public interest and media scrutiny since her relationship with Prince Harry became public. Their whirlwind romance, culminating in a fairy tale wedding in May 2018, captured the imagination of millions worldwide. Meghan, an American actress with a successful career and a passion for humanitarian causes, was seen by many as a breath of fresh air for the monarchy, bringing a modern and diverse perspective to an ancient institution. However, the reality of life as a royal proved to be far more challenging than perhaps Meghan had anticipated. From the outset, she faced intense media scrutiny, with British tabloids often taking a harsh and sometimes overtly critical stance towards her. This pressure, combined with the rigid protocols and expectations of royal life, began to take a toll on both Meghan and Harry. The couple's decision to step back from their roles as senior working royals, announced in January 2020, came as a shock to many. This move, dubbed Megxit by the press, was not a result of the Queen removing Meghan from England, but rather a personal choice made by the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. In their statement, they expressed their desire to become financially independent and balance their time between the United Kingdom and North America. The decision to step back was met with mixed reactions. While some supporters praised the couple for prioritizing their mental health and family well-being, others viewed it as a dereliction of duty and a snub to the Queen and the institution of the monarchy. The royal family's initial response was one of surprise, with reports suggesting that senior royals, including the Queen, were not consulted before the public announcement. In the months following their departure from royal duties, Meghan and Harry relocated to California, where they began to build a new life away from the constraints of royal protocol. They signed deals with streaming giants Netflix and Spotify, launched their non-profit organization Archeo, and continued to speak out on issues close to their hearts, such as mental health awareness and racial equality. The couple's departure from the UK was not a banishment orchestrated by the Queen, but rather a series of events and decisions that led to their relocation. It's important to note that throughout this period, the Queen maintained a dignified silence on the personal aspects of the situation, adhering to the royal family's long-standing principle of never complain, never explain. The relationship between Meghan, Harry, and the rest of the royal family came under further strain following their interview with Oprah Winfrey in March 2021. During this televised conversation, the couple made several shocking allegations about their experiences within the royal family. Meghan spoke about feeling unsupported and isolated, and revealed that there had been concerns and conversations within the royal household about how dark their son Archie's skin might be before he was born. These revelations sent shockwaves through the monarchy and the public. The Queen's response to the interview was characteristically measured. In a statement, she expressed that the issues raised, particularly that of race, were concerning and would be addressed privately by the family. The phrase "recollections" may vary in the statement, suggested that the Queen and other family members might have a different perspective on the events described by Meghan and Harry. It's crucial to understand that Meghan's departure from England was not a unilateral decision made by the Queen or the royal family. Instead, it was the result of a complex interplay of factors, including the intense media scrutiny, the challenges of adapting to royal life, and the couple's desire for greater independence and privacy. The narrative of Meghan being removed from England by the Queen is not supported by any credible evidence. In fact, the Queen had publicly expressed support for the couple's decision to forge a new path, even while expressing disappointment that they would not be continuing as working royals. In her statements, the Queen consistently emphasized that Harry, Meghan, and their children remained much-loved members of the family. The reality of the situation is far more nuanced than the idea of a royal expulsion. Meghan and Harry's decision to leave the UK was influenced by a variety of factors, including their desire to protect their mental health, their wish for financial independence, and their hope to raise their children away from the intense spotlight that comes with royal life. The couple's relationship with the media, particularly the British tabloid press, played a significant role in their decision to step back from royal duties and ultimately leave the UK. Meghan, in particular, was subjected to intense scrutiny and often negative coverage. The couple took legal action against several British newspapers for privacy violations, indicating the level of stress and frustration they felt due to media intrusion. It's also important to consider the cultural differences that Meghan faced upon entering the royal family. As an American actress accustomed to a certain level of independence and public expression, adapting to the more reserved and protocol-driven world of the British monarchy presented significant challenges. These differences in background and expectations likely contributed to the difficulties Meghan experienced as a working royal. The Queen, throughout her long reign, had been known for her ability to adapt and modernize the monarchy while maintaining its core traditions. Her handling of the situation with Meghan and Harry demonstrated this approach. While she maintained the dignity and privacy of the family by not publicly discussing personal matters, she also showed flexibility in allowing the couple to step back from their roles and pursue a different path. The departure of Meghan and Harry from the UK has had lasting implications for the royal family and the monarchy as an institution. It sparked important conversations about race, mental health, and the role of the monarchy in modern society. The couple's openness about their struggles has encouraged broader discussions about the pressures faced by public figures and the importance of mental health support. In the years since their departure, Meghan and Harry have continued to make headlines from their base in California. They have pursued various projects aligned with their values, including documentaries, podcasts, and charitable initiatives. While they are no longer working royals, they continue to be a subject of intense public interest, with their every move and statement scrutinized by the media and the public. The relationship between the Sussexes and the rest of the royal family has remained complex. While there have been moments of reconciliation, such as their return to the UK for Queen Elizabeth's Platinum Jubilee celebrations in 2022, tensions have persisted. The publication of Prince Harry's memoir, Spare, in early 2023 further strained relationships, as it contained numerous revelations and criticisms of the royal family. Throughout these developments, there has been no indication that the Queen had any role in removing Meghan from England. In fact, even after the couple's departure and their controversial interview with Oprah, the Queen maintained a conciliatory tone, emphasizing that Harry, Meghan, and their children remain much-loved members of the family. The narrative of Meghan being forced out of England by the Queen appears to be a misinterpretation of events, possibly fueled by speculation and sensationalized media coverage. It's crucial to approach such claims with skepticism and to rely on verified information and official statements rather than rumors or unsubstantiated reports. In conclusion, Meghan Markle's departure from England was not the result of the Queen having her removed, but rather the outcome of a complex set of circumstances and personal decisions. The challenges Meghan faced as a member of the royal family, the intense media scrutiny, and the couple's desire for a different life all contributed to their decision to step back from royal duties and relocate to the United States. The situation highlights the complexities of royal life in the 21st century and the challenges faced by those who marry into the monarchy, particularly those from different cultural backgrounds. It also underscores the ongoing process of modernization within the royal family, as it seeks to balance tradition with the needs and expectations of younger generations. As the royal family continues to evolve, the story of Meghan and Harry serves as a significant chapter in its modern history. Their experience has sparked important conversations about race, mental health, and the role of the monarchy in contemporary society. While their departure from royal life and relocation to the United States was undoubtedly a major event, it's important to understand it as part of a larger narrative of change and adaptation within the British royal family, rather than as a unilateral action taken by the Queen.